thank you to everyone in the comments who wish me well, me getting my voice back. Coming back slowly, trying not to be as enthusiastic, obviously. But when you look at this, it doesn't. Ohio State, Alabama, that team up north, very interesting teams. When you look at Ohio State, that team up north, they're constantly playing. At 12 o'clock. The prime one of the prime time slots. For the kickoff show. You look at Alabama, the 3:30. Slot. They have that on lock. They've played a number of prime time games this year. You look at all three teams, they gauge interest from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. There's a lot of interest with all of these teams. Obviously, what college football playoff implications on the line. All three of these teams are going to get look each week, and then obviously you can't overlook the game at the end of the year. Kind of helps both Ohio State and that team up north in terms of pushing past other teams in terms of ratings. But these are really interesting teams. Teams they tune in, and when you tune in to watch Ohio State play, my Buckeyes, you tune in to watch Alabama play. You either like us or you don't. You want to see Ohio State lose, you want to see Alabama lose, and Alabama's played a lot of close games. Obviously with Tennessee, very interesting. With LSU, those were games that people were tuned in. Is Alabama going to lose? They ultimately did end up losing. They played a rivalry game against Auburn that also helps the ratings. You tune in against Ohio State. We were struggling with Maryland. You tune in against that team up north. They're struggling with Illinois. So just these teams playing close games and obviously big universities, they draw a lot of attention. But once again, Ohio State number one again. Look for these three teams to continue to be at the top each year in and year out. They provide great content and storylines, and a lot of people don't like these teams.